actually taking some
Gabriel Cruz working a red light, a 336 red light, back at the finish there in the Ellison BMW. The 43-258 scratch, and that will be no help for Gabriel. Just finished on the left, number 11 H Street of the Fiesta. Took him to finish with a 40.809, 40.809, slowing down by 2 tenths of a second in a 5:55 reaction. Yatsko was in on the right with a 42.607 in the Kia. Yatsko back 27 hundredths from 10. Took short with last to the finish on the left. Takes in the Honda Civic 2006 vintage with a leisurely 1.1 reaction time and a 40.895 scratch on the left. Jake sitting just out of the trophies in third, 68 hundredths back from Yatsko. Jack Nguyen in the Mini Cooper, a 43.380 on the right. Then we got Bruce Bellman on the left, a 42.320 for Bruce on the left in the Mini Cooper. Chang Ho Kim in the Honda Del Sol, a 567 light and a 44.367. Slowing down from yesterday by a couple tenths for Chang.
Do it, buddy.
We got D Street action. Your leaders right now is Steve Baroden versus Alex Maramo. Baroden back first, a 40.257, 40.257, slowing down on the left side by quite a bit. He was in the 38s yesterday. Alex Maramo a 41.644. Maramo also slowing down by about 6 tenths. So these guys are just trying to build heat in their powertrains. No help for him. He was last in the finish on the right, plus 1 and a red light. So just going to town out there after the red light. Michael Pataki in third, rounding out your trophy spot in D Street. He's 3,700 back on the Nards. Did he improve? We'll see a 39.249, 39.249. I believe Pataki did drop 3 tenths of a second on that one with that 5.93 reaction. But they would be watching at number 97 in D Street. Out there, last to the finish was Cy Lee, D Street number 1, the RZ at 47.543 on the right, Slavic Belbus with a 41.661. Then we have Rachel Leach in L2, plus 1 pylon for Rachel in the MX-5, last to the finish on the left, driving the number 141 MX-5. 41.258 scratch time, but plus 1 pylon, and Tina Maru, a 46.774 on the right. She's driving the number 37 Street Modified CRX.
Left side, ready. Right side, ready.
So that's some L1 action there. Yatsko back first at 40.667, 40.667. For Yatsko. Yatsko takes the lead on the merits of that run. The Kia Forte charging strong and hard in the AutoX4U.com sponsored Kia. Jeff Yatsko, your leader right now, on top of Teddy D. Teddy D, 46 thousandths of a second behind Yatsko.
Kia power.
I believe Teddy slowed down on the 42.9 run that he had there on the right, slowing down by about 0.8 of a second. So Teddy leaving the door open. Yatsko taking advantage here in H Street action. Jack Nguyen was the last through the finish. A red light +1 for him. Jinx Jordan, a 42.863 on the right, and a 5.82 light for Jinx in the number 93 Honda Civic. Then we had Chang Ho Kim in the Del Sol clean with a 41.655 trip on the left. Chang with a 6.60 reaction time. Bruce Bellum was last through the finish on the right at 43.017 and a 6.72 reaction time. We're back to your leaders here, tripping the finish. Alex Maramo in on the left at 39.338, 39.338, 29 hundredths of a second separating Alex Maramo from Steve Baroden. Baroden was in with a 41.149, 41.149, slowing down quite a bit out there on the right side course. Highlight of that run for him is going to be a 5.07 reaction time, but Baroden is going to need to stretch out his margin here as he's only got a 29 hundredths of a second margin of victory here over Maramo. On the right, Pataki down to 37 hundredths back from Maramo. Pataki driving that number 97 D Street FRS at 5.45 reaction time and a 41.102. So the action here all separated by 0.5 of a second overall between first and third. Your trophy positions here in D Street. Brett Vanderwerth +1 power at 39.318. And on the left there was the FRS. No help for Rachel. Again for Jeff Yatsko to bump his lead up. Does he do it? Ladies and gentlemen, there's 11 hundredths of a second separating Jeff Yatsko from Teddy D here at the top of the class. Again, Teddy, no help for him, a red light on the left. Yatsko 42.032, 42.032 on the right. Yatsko dropping time, I believe, 6 tenths of a second. No, correct that. Dropping only about 7 hundredths of a second for Jeff.
You got this, Jeff. You got this.
If anyone is standing behind the timing trailer there and wouldn't mind walking a bottle of water over to the announcer booth, I greatly appreciate it. I'm in this lovely Kia right in front of the timing trailer. Jinx Jordan was in with a 40.421 clean. Jack Newman was +2 pylons, so no help for him. Bruce Bellum was in on the left last with a 40.928 clean. And Chang Ho Kim was in on the right with a 43.704. Your leaders in D Street working the course. Steve Baroden. Looks like we had Alex Maramo back an eternity before the BRZ. Oh, I'm not seeing that. So ladies and gentlemen, we had Steve Baroden back at a 39.285. 39.285. Baroden, again, 28 hundredths of a second on top of Maramo. 145 on the right. 41.145 slows down by 1/10 of a second. No help for Alex as he is trying desperately to grab that 28 hundredths of a second to take the lead back from Steve Baroden. Michael Pataki, can he answer back? Pataki in on the left with a 39.414, sitting in third place, does not advance. 5:13 reaction time for him, the highlight of that run. He's 3,700s back from Alex Maramo, so I don't see anything changing here in the margin. So I don't think these drivers are improving. Pataki again, 3,700s back from Maramo. Maramo, 2,800s back from Baroden. Rounding out your D Street action. You got the BRSs and the FRZs out there just dicing it up in class. All right, getting caught up here. We got, again, Pataki at 39.414. Brett Vanderwerth +1 pylon on his right course, running at D Street number 123 FRS and a 41.567. Cy Lee was last through the finish on the left. The number 1 D Street Subaru BRZ. Cy Lee ran a 40.768. Cy Lee only 27 thousandths of a second behind Belmas, Slavic Belmas. Belmas came in on the right with a 44.937. 44.937 for Belmas. Slowing down quite a bit there on the right. Pardon me while I drink some water here, because I'm losing my voice from last night's festivities. All right, we just want to take a minute here at the timing booth to thank our sponsors. I'm not going to read the whole spiel here, but we got Mobil One providing synthetic lubricants to a lot of SCCA members at a discount, and supporting our sport by funding dollars into the Sports Car Club of America. Looks like we also have Sunoco Race Gas, as well as our favorite title sponsor, Tire Rack. Tire Rack for all your performance suspension parts and tire needs. Tire Rack is sponsoring the series, longer than any supporting sponsor. We also have a lot of guys out here running out. All right, here on the left, Jeff Yatsko, your leader. In H Street, the number 89, Kia Forte, stretching his lead out. 1800s in the second, so a very tight battle. On the merits of that run, again, Yatsko with a 40.598. That was on the left side. On the right, we had Teddy D with a 42.372, 42.372 for Teddy. Teddy slowing down, no help for him, leaving the door open for Yatsko to spread him out to 1800s. Honda Civic. Chang Ho Kim in on the left with 42.364 and a 653 light. As your leaders are working their way